Well, welcome back to Mo and Dave. This is our beautiful view off the upstairs balcony. Take a look. Whoa, kind of bouncing me around. Kind of like it. I like it up here on the hill because nobody's behind us. They're all forward of us. It's worked out pretty well, man. Loud scooters once in a while, but that's okay. We can live with that. Anyways, I'm going to go over finances again today. This is from December 15th through January 15th. And I know, another finance. But people question me on $1,200 a month. It's not what I'm bringing here. I bring around $2,600 a month. But so far, I'm only spending about $1,200 to $1,300 a month. So this time I'm going to break it down on the board so you can visually see it, and then we can go from there. All right, guys? Let's go inside, take a look. Oh, my messy room. I'm going to go over another finance thing. This is going to include Visa, cell phone, everything, rent. I got all my bills here. I'll show you, up close and personal. I keep getting comments that you can't live there for that. I'm already living it, guys. If you're not here and living here, how can you say you can't live on that? There's other comments on there. I live on $8,000 a month and live like a king and do what I want and be with who I want. Well, good for you. But that's why I left the West. So I'm not foolish in spending all my money. I can enjoy a good, steady, nice life here and not be stressed over finance. I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. I'm just letting you know how much I personally can live on. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't go out partying. I take care of my wife and my son. And I know most of you guys are similar to that or want to be similar to that. You don't want the party life. You want the quiet, relaxing life. The way it works here is the day you move into your apartment, that's the date that you will pay your rent. They don't prorate it to the first and then due on the first. We moved in on the 15th, so all our utilities come in between the 15th and 18th every month. So from December to January 18th, right? We got our electric statement in, 6,550 pesos. I don't know if you can see that on there. Our water bill was 733 pesos. Hopefully you can see that. But I'm going to go over this real quick. I did a video living like a king, then I did a previous video of that, finances, and I keep getting kicked in the teeth by everybody. And I don't think most of them even live over here because they don't believe that you can live here on what I pay out a month. So real quick, I wrote it on a board. It has everything, including my Visa, electric, everything, every possible thing, even Jacob's private school, an Amazon order, cell phone, that kind of stuff that, you're going to pay out every month, basically. So on the board, it's going to be quick and easy. My rent, right there. Can you see it? Is it glaring? 15,000 for the rent. All right. My water was 733 peso. My electric was 6,550 peso. Drinking water, 600. It's 150 a week. He only charges like 30 pesos per 5, but he wraps them up in a plastic bag so they don't get dusty sitting in the garage, and I appreciate that. So I give him a little extra. Sometimes he only fills up 3 jugs, which would only be like 90 peso. I still give him the 150. So that's 600 a month. That's just a little favor for me and him. I can call and say, I need water, and bam, he's there. So that's why I do that. The Wi-Fi, I had to squeeze it in there. Almost forgot about it. That's 1,800. Our food is around 22,000, and the miscellaneous is 10. Now the 10,000 is Mo and I each get 5, and we do whatever the hell we want with it most of the time. It's just going out to eat with friends or whatever, because I can go out to eat for 300 or 500 pesos. So 5,000 is more than enough, which is like 80 bucks. So the total for everything that you really need, right? And I hope that sun's not glaring. 56,583. Visa is 1,480 per month. Brings it to 58,163 pesos. Then our cell phone is 600, about 300 a piece per phone for the whole month. We use Wi-Fi everywhere we go. Amazon, I had to order for 5,200. I ordered a new tripod and some new adapters for my DJI wireless microphones that I, of course, didn't come with it. So And then Jacob's school was $5,000 this month. So it came up to $68,963. I always say $70,000 a month. We were able to put quite a bit away. That's $1,182.90. That's it, $1,200. So on average, I ship over about $2,500. I think this past month it was 58 pesos. So I got right around 1,000 or 151,000 pesos for 2,600 actually is what I sent over. So if you take average of 150,000 and you're only spending 70, you can save 80,000 pesos. Now, when you first get over here, you're not going to be able to save anything because you're going to be buying a desk, a bed, sheets, pillow, traveling, doing things, right? So your first year will be a little bit expensive. But when you can start saving $725 to $2,600 over, but you're saving $1,300, $1,400 a month, it adds up pretty quick, you know. I'd say the first year you're going to spend $120,000 a month just getting all the little knick-knack stuff, learning where to go, how to buy. Most of you guys will be in the grocery stores all the time, like I was at first. Now we go to the markets, we go to the wet markets for our fresh chicken, just butchered that morning, pork butchered that morning. We buy all our veggies now there. Very few things come from the store other than shelf items, you know, like I do the peanut butter and stuff like that, bread and stuff. So on average, you know, last month, actually we had 58.3 pesos per US dollar. And I'm in Western Samar, Calbayog City. That's what it costs here. Now, if I'm in Cebu, Manila, some of these other bigger areas, I'm probably going to spend more. This is for a family of 3. My wife, my son Jacob, and I. Now, if 3 of us can live off $1,200 a month and still put money away, and even if I spent $1,500 a month, I have the cash. I send that much over every single month. But we can put money away. We can have those unbelievable vacations. We can get on a plane and fly anywhere we want in the Philippines. You're able to save money here. You just have to be smart. Now, if you're chasing women and spending money and you got $8,000 a month and you want to brag about it, go for it. I don't care. But the average Joe Blow in America is going to come over here. He's going to have a pension of $22,000 or $2,200 to $3,000 a month. And what in the world is going on out there? Hold on. Sorry about that. Got the electric company out there banging ladders around like crazy. Go ahead, come on in. I'll say hi to everybody. They haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, everybody.
I was going over our budget, telling everybody we can live on 70,000 peso a month, which is basically $1,200. And everybody comments on YouTube that you can't do it. Do we live on?
You can't do it if you spend for, you know, when you drink.
And smoke.
Smoke. Well, my husband doesn't smoke. He doesn't have that kind of thing. Yeah. So I am very lucky.
But, you know, the last one, can you live like a king? We got so many comments calling BS that you can't live on $1,200 a month. Now, I wouldn't advise coming over here with just $1,200 a month. I think that would be very foolish because it doesn't leave you any room for emergencies. And we always seem to have emergencies here and there. But I always say, if you can get $2,000 or $2,500, you can save money every month.
Yeah.
Except for the first year. First year is expensive.
Yeah.
But
we moved in 3 times, so yeah.
Yeah.
We're in saving mood right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. We got more property to go purchase and do things with.
Yeah.
It's just part of life here. But I just want to say thanks. You can do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. You just got to study hard, figure out how to transfer money, how much it's going to cost you to get into an apartment first month, last month, deposits, setting up your Wi-Fi. Everything costs money when you get here, so make sure you have a little stack of cash to get going, and then every month after that, it's going to be nice and easy. Right?
Yeah.
Any other suggestions?
Well, you know what, guys? I'm very lucky to have my husband because, you know, he's smart.
Yeah, I'm smart enough to move halfway around the world and enjoy life at a younger age.
Especially in numbers.
Yeah, numbers is my game, guys. All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.